Oh, don't mind that back. We redoing the house. As y'all can see, guess what? I'm riding, right? Ain't I moving? Oh, did Joe get a Z? Did Joe get a Z? Did I get a backup Z mower? Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all. So this is my backup mower. This is the best thing I could find for the price, commercial wise. You got that, everybody is selling like that Home Depot Z mower stuff. You know, the the John Deere, the Toro, the 42-inch deck Z mowers that be at Home Depot. That's cool, but it doesn't last. I worked with a company before I went on my own. They brought 2 John Deere Z mowers, 42-inch. It's actually on my channel. Go to my channel, type in John Deere. That's actually me on their John Deere cutting their land. But we end up blowing, it had maybe 400 hours on it. They always broke down the drive belts and all that, and we ended up blowing a head gasket in it. They got it fixed. We cut the next day with it. It took about maybe like 2 weeks before they fixed it. Came back. Maybe like a month. Maybe a month. Then we cut with it for 2 days. It blew the head gasket again, and after that they trashed it. So I did not want to get nothing like that because it can't handle cutting grass. It can't handle it. A push mower probably can handle it, but a big Z, no. And then them Briggs and Stratton engines is known to blow up. So you got to get something commercial wise. Like I said, I went on Facebook Marketplace. I don't feel like buying nothing brand new right now. I don't feel like buying nothing brand spanking new. I just need something until I get my proline back. Something that's decent, that's fast, that can cut. Anyway, so everybody was selling Wright standards. What's the other one? A Hustler. No John Deere's for sale. People were selling Toro grandstands and stuff like that. Everything is like 3,000 and more. And it's got like, I'm talking about 1,500 hours. One guy is selling a Wright standard. It's got 3,000 hours and he wants $3,000. That's too much. I don't know. That's too much. That's too much for me. That's $3,000 for something that's 3,000 hours. I don't even know if that damn thing gonna last. Now, I have seen, when I was at Landon Coats, I seen I don't know what it was. It had 6,000 hours on it. I don't know. I can't think of what mower it was. It was a couple of days ago. But they had a mower in there that had 6,000 hours on it. Man. They said the guy, all he did was keep the oil change, air filter, and I guess something else, good gas or something like that. Anyway. So enough talking. Let's get to the mower. So this is what I got. This is the Wright Sport. Okay. I know Wright is a good brand. Wright is made by that guy with the glasses. What's his name? William, I think. Yeah. So he seems like a pretty cool dude. He actually replies back to you and actually talks to you. So he seems like I like him. He be at the conventions. He'll shake your hand, talk to you. I like him. So we went with his mower. This is a Sport. This is the one with the seat. I talked to the guy that sold me this. He getting out of LawnCare. He's getting rid of everything. He said you actually can take the seat off and you can just stand in it. You actually can take the seat off. But I don't know. I kind of like sitting down. You know, my knees be right here, but you also can stand up. Another big thing, this mower has this adjustment height. I don't gotta pull the pins out and put those washers in there. I can just do this and it moves the deck height. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't like this brake system where it goes into the tires. I really don't like that. I mean, it's not perfect, but I paid $2,800 for this. $2,800. Now, I put 2 hours on it so far. Yeah, I gotta change the oil in it and everything. So it needs a little bit of work, but it's got 710 hours. I gotta change the oil in this. I have to get some new blades and I have to get some new blades for it. The tires ain't bad. The gas meter does work. It's a little foggy, but it does work. Oh my God, there's mosquitoes out here really bad. Everything else works. Now, it took me it took me about 10 minutes, and I already knew how to work it. It's much faster than the Proline. Much faster. This thing, I think it's like 9 to 10 miles an hour. The Proline says it goes 7, but the Proline has to pull you with the sulky. So it's about maybe like 5 miles an hour. This thing flies. I thought I was on a golf cart. So yeah, so we have that. So this is gonna be my. I don't know if I wanted to make this my backup mower. I mean, I don't know if I want to make this my main mower or my backup mower. This is 200. I think 220 pounds heavier than the Proline. I mean, I can't even lift the front of this up. It ain't budging. That's the only thing. It is way heavier than a Proline. A Proline I can toss around. This thing is built like a tank. Oh yeah, I got to get a new air filter for it. So I have to get a lot of stuff for it. New blades, change the oil. I basically got to buy a tune-up kit for it. But I like it, and I can finally sit down and cut. But sometimes I find myself standing up and mowing with it. So yeah, the cut on it is pretty decent. It's decent, but the blades do need to be sharpened. And the guy installed a mulching kit on it, which I'm not a fan of the mulching kit. I mean, I get it, but I'm not a fan of it because I had to cut some tall grass with it already, and it was like clumps. And it was like clumps leaving all on the tire and stuff. So, I'm really not a fan of it. I already took it down a slope. I mean, the slope was probably okay. The slope was probably like that. It was a little scary, but it was okay. So come over here. So over here, see how tall this grass was? That's how tall it was right here. So you see how tall this is? So imagine this all right here. So I cut all of this with that mower over there. So see, it's pretty decent. It's a little bit of stragglers and stuff, but I mean, the blades definitely need to be. I actually need some new blades, to be honest with you. So this is my backup mower. So yeah, I mean, what you want? A commercial mower. It has 707 hours, I think, when I got it. It starts up like that. It ain't where you got to keep turning the key and using the choke all the time. As soon as I turn the key, it starts up quick. So that's a good sign. It don't burn any oil from what I see. I need to look at the belts, see how that's looking. But this is my backup mower for right now. Oh yeah, and the Proline. So tell y'all what's wrong with the Proline. It's gonna be about $1,200 to get it fixed. We looking at about $1,200. So the clutch went out on it. It's gonna get 2 new belts, the belt that engaged the blades and the driving belt. The clutch alone is $500. 2 belts, a clutch. The things on these was bent, the guy said. So he fit these. Actually, this looks bent. This one looks bent right here, but these on the Proline was bent. So the dude fixed it. He fixed something else with the transmission because it used to like move a little bit, so he fixed that. They did a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know if it's worth $1,200, but okay. Now somebody was like, I know some of y'all saying don't quit and everything. I'm still on the fence. I'm still on the fence about quitting. I'm still on the fence. I'm still on the fence about it. I don't know what I want to do, but if I do, I think I'm leaning to more towards quitting, because I don't know. Just okay. Let's say this. I'm gonna give y'all an example. If you say you make $15,000, probably you're gonna spend about $3,000 in repairs. If you make 15,000, you're gonna spend about $3,000 to $4,000 in repairs for everything, oil, and So I get it. Like I said, you gonna spend money with this business. So I gotta see if you gonna spend money. What's another thing? So yeah, I was last night. I was really thinking about it. I don't know if I get rid of everything. That's probably, with everything together, that's probably, I don't know. We probably looking at maybe $10,000 for the 2 trailers, the mowers, and all the weed eaters and everything. Is probably like $10,000 to $11,000. And I don't know. Maybe I'll go start a power washing business or something. I don't know, but I don't know. If anything, this probably gonna be my last season. I'm thinking this might be my last season. I'm not saying I'm gonna quit right now, but I think this might be the last. This year might. It ain't. I'm not 50-50. I'm not. Yeah, I would say I'm 50-50. I'm gonna say I'm 50-50. Because it's too many headaches, especially with my concussion and where I landed on my head. My head been hurting for 4 days. Well, whatever the Timemaster broke. Timemaster. Oh yeah, something's wrong with the Timemaster too. Had to get an oil change in the truck. Had to get new tires. The Timemaster's messing up. Got to do an oil change for that. It's too much stuff. And my head has been hurting since the proline. I ain't got no sleep. I probably got maybe 6 hours of sleep so far. It's too much. Then customers calling, grass is tall. It's too much. It's too much for me. It's too much. So this is probably gonna be the last season. I'm getting real tired. I'm getting real tired. But yeah, this is the backup mower for right now. This is for right now, people. So yeah. So tell me what you think. 2800, was it good or bad?